Predictions. All right. So I think we're going to see a barbell. I wouldn't be surprised to see an ascending weight barbell. So one of two things, either ascending weight barbell or a lift component to the workout. And I think we're going to see something on the pull-up bar. We have to, right? Pull-ups or toes to bar or even bar muscle-ups. One of the three, all of the above. Maybe all at the same time. Who knows?
Well, let's try.
Those two things. Outside of that, who knows?
I'm thinking we're going to see something definitely with the barbell, obviously. But I'm leaning towards deadlift and maybe some chest to bar, maybe some toes to bar.
Ooh, okay.
Partly because that's what I want.
Wishful thinking. I'm just notoriously bad at predicting the workout. So basically, whatever I say, just ignore it, and it's probably, the opposite of what I say.
I mean, who is good at like Dave Castro's pulling things out from an Ernest Hemingway book, right? And it's like put it on Instagram, and people are like, "I think that Moby Dick means there's going to be a thruster." I'll tell you one thing: you might have to, if there's a thruster, you might have to bleep out every. Edit that out.
To the hip. New runner.
Three is going to take us on a little trip to the
chalkboard. Oh, this is going to get weird.
It's going to start with 15.
15.
Why did you start writing there on the screw?
Oh.
Front squats. Okay.
Front squats. Immediately following the 15 front squats, you'll do 30.
Just pull-ups here.
Toes to bar. I like how he calls it toe to bar. Only
Once
one
the 30
toe.
toe to bar is finished, you'll then move to 15.
15 something else, some other movement.
Oh, it's going to be gross. This is really absolutely gross. There's nothing good.
Oh, broke the chalk. Thrusters. Oh, there you go.
The weight is 95 pounds for the men, 65 for the women, for both bars. You will then repeat this 2 more times.
This is going to be one of those like
15,
gated workouts that you got to finish.
Front squats, 30, 15 thruster.
I remember my first time using a piece of chalk.
30, 15
Oh, it's going. He writes like I do.
Notice the bar movements stay the same.
The weight's going up.
Yeah, it's got to be something like that.
But the movement in the middle, the 30 toe to bar, that will not stay the same. After this first section, the 30 now becomes chest to bar pull-ups.
Whoa! The middle's got 30 bar muscle-ups. It's going to blow the world up.
On the third round, the 30 becomes
bar
muscle-ups.
Time cap, 3 years.
Ooh.
This is
levels to this. This is like Meek Mill.
This is the ugliest board I've ever seen.
Shout out to Meek Mill.
21.3 is 15 front squats, 30 toe to bar, 15 thruster. At this point, you take a fixed 1 minute rest, forced 1 minute rest, before continuing on with 15 front squats, 30 chest to bar pull-ups, 15 thrusters, and once again, another point where you will take a forced 1 minute rest from when you finish this work, and then you will do 15 front squats, 30 bar muscle ups, and 50 thrusters. 21.3 is for time with a 15-minute time cap.
You just got to do what you got to do.
Even Rory's like, what is going on? Nobody knows what's happening.
Thanks for nothing, Dave Castro. So some of this we thought we saw coming, chest to bar pull-ups and thrusters. A lot of you guys were talking about that.
I mean,
nobody was talking about the bar movement moving in shape.
But Rory, I'm not finished.
Oh, that was definitely practice.
I still need to introduce 21.
I haven't got over 21.4.
Oh, what are those?
I haven't got over 21.4 yet.
21.4 is the following complex. Deadlift.
DT or something?
Into clean into hang
Oh,
clean,
complex.
into jerk.
Makes sense. People want a heavy barbell. Is that how it's expensive?
21.4 is immediately following 21.3. If you finish it in a time, you then have 7 minutes to complete 21.4. If you hit the time cap of 15 minutes, you then have 7 minutes from there to complete 21.4. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 21.3. That is 21.4. This is the CrossFit Open. Have fun.
Oh, he dropped the chalk. Says drop the mic.
Okay, so there's first of all, I can't wait to watch, shout out Tola Moraquinho. I can't wait to watch him on the gymnastics, but B, the deadlift clean, hang clean, jerk, twist, cartwheel,
do all of it well.
Whatever it is.
How we work.
So we can't wait to watch that. But this is an interesting workout. So a lot of people thought there was going to be a lifting component, so we have a lifting component. We got some gymnastics in there. We got a lot of squats to blow up the legs, light barbell. I mean, let's talk about the fact that 1 minute rest is useless before 30. Like 30 bar muscle ups, you got it. All right, you're going to do front squats, then 30 bar muscle ups after 1 minute rest. It's kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy. Also, the way you use your adjectives and adverbs of light barbell, sir. Just saying.
It's supposed to be like
Right.
95, 65, right? Like, you know, I'm just going light, medium, heavy, whatever. Like, there's Alex Scott. Look at those toes to bar. Way better than mine.
Look at that. Okay, front squats. So I enjoy, actually, I like the fact that the front squats start you off. Make sure you don't blow up your grip. We're already giving tips, I guess. But I wouldn't blow up my grip on the front squats if you can help it. Keep an open palm. Toes to bar, toes to bar.
Yeah.
Break them up how you see fit. I mean, there's nothing easy about this workout.
No. I think it's one of those things. I mean, we'll talk a little more strategy in a little bit, but I think with the gymnastics, you don't really lose. You don't lose a lot of time dropping down from the bar.
No.
But you do lose a lot of time dropping a barbell comparatively. So I would encourage people to hang on to the barbell if you can, and then feel free to break up the gymnastics as long as you're not taking long rests, right? But we'll talk more strategy in a little bit. Well, a lot of people wanted a heavy barbell. Unfortunately, it's wrapped in a box of gymnastics. So initial thoughts are the following. If you're comfortable with the weights, so this assumes that you're comfortable with 95, 65, and by comfortable, I don't mean you can do it, but that it feels relatively easy when you're fresh. If you can handle those weights, I think the smartest thing is to try to hold on to the barbell because you lose a lot of time dropping a bar, resetting, picking it up.
For sure.
But I think on the gymnastics, it's worth for most people to just break it up into smaller sets, right? You don't lose a lot of time dropping from the bar. So on toes to bar, if you're doing 10s, 5s, whatever, if the rest is short, I think you break it up, drop, reset. That's the way to go.
That's a great call. I'm actually interested to see how this works out time cap wise for a lot of people, but have an idea what you want to hit at the end with the complex. Usually in 7 minutes, what you want is a safe weight, a weight that's like challenging, and then a goal weight.
For sure. I think, warm up the lift beforehand, obviously, but also factor in how much you're going to be using your shoulders during the workout. What you don't want to do is have a weight on the bar that feels good. You hit the deadlift, the clean, the hang clean, you go to jerk it and it doesn't move, right? So make sure you get something on the board. 7 minutes it's not a short amount of time, but it's also not a huge amount of time, especially if you get time capped. So make sure that you're a little bit conservative with your first weight, get something on the board, and then based on how that feels, kind of adjust and go from there.
It's awesome. This is a vicious workout. It's vicious.
Vicious. It's tricky. A lot of different strategies for this.
Yeah.
So you have the 1 minute rest, right? It's enough time to reset and gather yourself. What I would say is the following. If you're finishing up the thrusters, it might be worth struggling through the last couple reps because you got the 1 minute rest coming up.
That's true.
Generally, it's going to be shoulders, not the legs. So you might earn yourself some time there by sticking with the last set of thrusters. But also, if the barbell weights are heavy for you, which for a lot of people watching this it may be, don't be afraid to break those up. Don't think you have to go unbroken to be successful in this. Just pick your poison, pick where you're going to make your move, and try to take advantage of that 1 minute to just kind of bring the heart rate down and chill out.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I don't have much to add on to that except this has been fun. I know it's 3 weeks and short, but already I think this has been a great test of fitness.
Absolutely, great test. And one last note on the rest, guys. Don't get amped up during the 1 minute rest. Like, don't go crazy. Just like sit down on your bar, hang out, breathe, chill out, whatever you can do to calm yourself down and get ready for that next set of front squats. Definitely do that.
It's great advice. You get amped up during rest.
Sometimes people, smelling salts, whatever. We have people who may not be named who are known to partake in such activities. So don't be doing that. Calm down. Keep your heart rate low.
Hi, Scott.
Guys, good luck. Thanks for tuning in. It's been fun. Here's to another great season, Mr. Prince.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. Hey, big props to you. Big props to you guys. Seriously, we see you out there. We appreciate the love and support. I know I said this last week, but the fact that 10,000 people view this,
It's great.
that's amazing. We're so happy.
We do this because you guys watch. So thank you.
Seriously.
Good luck.
Thanks. Go get it.